Oh, okay. So he's asking about the censorship issue and whether you think that censorship, I mean, within this kind of globalization, is something that is still kind of suppressed from the exterior, or it's something that's very internal within the artists themselves who are working even outside of Iran.
Do you want to answer that? Do you want to answer it? I'll follow it up.
Okay. Sorry, I get the micro because I just want to answer your question. Because that's always a challenge for Iranian artists who wants to get back to Iran. As already said, for example, I did a show like 6 months ago at Mizuma Gallery about this green movement. You know about the situation after the election in Iran. So what I did, that I didn't update my website, that exhibition, because I want to get back. I'm going in 10 days. So that's always, it's like you're getting censored by the, outside you, and also you're doing a kind of, you're censoring yourself. Because, if you get to the point that you just sell whatever you have, and for me it's like that, and I can't get back to my country, it means that I cut off my sources. So I can't get back, I can't get back the energy. So I'm working on the edge all the time to do the certain things that I want to do, to express my feeling, my idea through my artworks. At the same time, I can't do it like 100%. I can't because of some reason. It's something dual,
Yeah, I understand. But I'm wondering if you feel there are some gap between your censorship and external censorship. The gap of the image.
Of course. Oh, you want to translate it?
すみません、サラさんの答えなんですけども、この前ミズマギャラリーで、イランの先見のグリーンムーブメントっていうテーマについて作品を作ったんですけれども、それもまたアップデートしなくちゃいけないっていうもの話し始めてましたんですけれども、違います。アップデートをしない。できない。できない。しちゃうと変えれる。OK。アップデートしちゃうと、帰れないということで、まずはそういう問題でセルフセンサーシップ、自分で、100% 表現できたくてもできないという、二重の、問題が発生していきます。
We're living in it's not only in Iran, but we're living in a culture of fear everywhere. The more that we live within this century, the more we are in fear of intolerance, disasters, constant ending seems to be the kind of scenario that we keep on affecting us. And this is something which, to a large extent, we internalize in the way that we are both creative and critical. But in terms of the culture in Iran, there's also a perception of what could be, not only just the entry, but what happens if you do get entry when you're in there. Can you get out again? Recently, an artist called part8 Faruha did an exhibition again at the same gallery as I did recently, and her passport was taken away, and she could not leave the country, although she was a citizen of Germany. There are other artists who have made exhibitions in the West whose work had meant that they could not return back to Iran. Not that they've been told they can't come back, they just feel that they cannot go back. Where is that feeling coming from when you don't have a piece of paper or a phone call or something that says you cannot come back? It comes from, in a sense, the notion of self-censorship, but the notion of survival. The fact that you are not welcomed anymore because there's certain things which are happening around you which gives you that perception. So there are of course signs and ways that you get to that place where you are not mobile the way you'd like to be mobile, and that creates a sense of fear and a culture where you think possibly I should not do that, and therefore you don't do it. But by not doing that, you are still doing something else which allows you to speak, and that is the kind of poetic language which has emerged, which is so interesting about what is going on in Iranian culture. That it's, in a sense, it's like water always finds its way. If it comes across a rock, it somehow goes around it. The rock doesn't stop it. And that's what's interesting about what's going on at the moment.
Wow. まず恐怖の文化を作り上げているっていうのはとても皆様には分かると思うんですけれども、最初に距離を持っていくで、月となく、そういう、恐怖の問題がとても内在化されていくっていうのはとても非常に深い問題で、作家たちの中でもそういう知覚がとても深く内在しているんです。で、一人の作家ドイツに住んでいる作家なんですけど、バルハっていう方もパスポートが取られてしまって、でドイツから抜けられなくなってしまい、他のイラン人のアーティストもパスポートは取られていなくてもイランには戻られない、それは自分から戻りたくない、そういう正式な例えばパスポートとか言われなくても自分で戻りたくない何かのそういう象徴的な、記号を含む恐怖が、自分の中に内在するっていうのはとても象徴的なんですけれども、でもその中で、表現が新しい表現が生まれるっていうのはあります。で、比喩なんですけれども石が水の中に流れる、その中でも水は違う方向を探せる、そういう感じの比喩として考えていける新しい表現を考えていくのが重要なんじゃないですかっていうことですね。